Okay, welcome in to the AFL. I call that because he hasn't played any. Career of Mozius Ough, who up until now, 15 episodes, has played the under-18s competition, been drafted number 3 in the draft to play for Port Adelaide in the AFL, but spent season 1 in the South Australian competition the entire season. In season 2, he's played the first, 6 games? 4 games. The first 4 games in South Australia again until this. Port Adelaide in the AFL are 8th on the ladder with a record of 3 wins and 3 losses and a draw. But Port Adelaide have selected Mozius Ough in the lineup for their match against Sydney Swans, who are not in the South Australian competition. Was there in New South Wales? So, unless it's wrong again, and it's been wrong a lot of times saying who we're playing next, we are. This is episode 16. We are playing our very first AFL match up against the Sydney Swans, playing for the Port Adelaide Power, not the Port Adelaide Magpies in the South Australian competition. This is the national competition, Australian Football League. Here we go. Are we going to be a bench player, or are we starting on the ground? I think we've started every game this season in South Australia on the bench. All 4 games we started on the bench. So interested to see if the AFL team throws us on the ground to start with or on the bench. Being our first game, you'd think we'd be on the bench. You never know. Guess we're about to find out.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from the picturesque Adelaide Oval. This is the round 8 match between Port Adelaide and Sydney. These 2 teams find themselves in the 8 after encouraging starts to the season.
Questions arise. Will we get, how much gameplay will we get? Will we make fools of ourselves? Will we do enough to maintain our spot in the AFL team? And all those sort of things. This is quite exciting, our first actual AFL game. There I am, finally in a power outfit, and not the Magpies. And so our true career begins. It only took 16 episodes, and we start on the bench. Well, we start on the bench every game this season. 4 of them in South Australia, 1 of them in the AFL. We're in. I win my first tap in AFL footy. Mind you, they shark it, but I won it. My first kick in AFL football into the 50. Gets turned over, but there, my first mark in AFL footy. Oh, that's a good one. Doesn't often waste it. And that's another intercept mark. Well, the first intercept mark in AFL footy. Oh, geez, off the side of his boot. There is someone out there. He's going sideways. Okay. Pushes into space and receives the footy. They could almost have raffled it. Yes. Characteristic mistake. Can anyone get to the drop zone? It's in the shadows. I can't see it. Too slow. I got the handball away. That was beautifully done. Transition. Heaney can keep it moving. Clever kick. Oh, excellent grab. What a mark. Shoots for the pocket. Another intercept mark. Oh, dominating here. Into the goal square, but there's nobody there. Oh, he's gone over my head. Give us something. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. Oh, I'm back off again. Well, I think I've done pretty well in my first stint. This is good footy. Lays it off. Rosie. That's quarter time. I know we've got about a 10 minute or so taste of the game in the first quarter, half the quarter. We got a few marks and kicks in that time, so it was good. and a couple of taps. And I'm still on the bench for second quarter. We're back in, 11 minutes into the quarter. We got the tap.
The big men fly. Winds onto it. Zerk Thatcher might be just outside his range. Ooh, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. The two big men do battle.
Look at that. Tapped it back over my head behind me because there's two guys standing behind me. They pick it up and bang it through. That's a score assist.
Slaps it out.
Nice.
Farrell, not a lot of space.
I just turned that over.
That's Port the footy this time. He's got support. Marshall. Ooh.
No, there's nobody down there.
Campbell is worth his
Let me
weight in
go.
gold. He's just space. Kicks to centre wing. Ough heads them off
Nice.
the pass. We hit the long break and it's a
That's
hand
half time.
but by no means a
And the
match win
team
one.
as a whole
This
is
game's very much in the balance.
not like our South Australian counterpart. They're not very good at all.
The power haven't coped
I've got some
particularly
good
well with
players in
pressure
South
when they
Australia. I
have
didn't know how well off I was there.
opportunities to show off their foot skills. That's why I'd like to see them get on their
I'm winning
bikes
plenty
and
of the
sprint,
taps,
force the
but
opposition to
not getting
lift
anything
the
for it.
ball and give their forwards the
I'm
best
getting a lot of
chance to
kicks
take
around the
marks and
ground,
kick a
but
goal.
there's just
Turning this into a more
no teammates.
uncontested match seems their
6 marks, 6 hitouts, 1 score assist. 11 disposals in the half. Not bad considering I only played half of each quarter. So I've only basically played a quarter. I've got 11 disposals, 9 kicks, 2 handballs, 5 contested possessions. I've got 5 intercept marks already. 4 contested, 6 inside 50s. So have I done enough? I've still got a half left to find out. I'm starting the third quarter. There we go.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Lays it off. Ooh. Winds.
It's a handball, which might end up being a goal. I don't think it is. Yes, it is. Wow, went round the post. I've got no
That's
speed.
A poor strike. And that's Stasopoulos. Read it like good defenders do. Ooh. Pushes into space and receives the footy. Ough on a lead. Berg dishes it off. Careful with the kick. That's well played. Lowers the eyes. This is good ball movement. Not lie
I'm
down.
back off. Back on the ground in the dying minutes.
Rose has been living at one end. Marshall.
There we go.
The Swans are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done.
space has been hard to come
I don't think
by
I've
for the
played
most
much in
part.
that quarter.
Players have been
Okay, I'm starting the last quarter.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Slaps it out. Horn Francis. Butters. At centre half forward.
There we go.
Execution 2. Normally delivers. Ooh. On centre wing is marked. What's he got on offer? They've got time to put the kennel on. That's poor play. The Swans finishing strongly. Turned over on centre wing. Ooh. All on his own. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. James has got loose. Ooh. Incisive handball. Dishes it off. Marshall lays it off. James. Not a lot of positives today.
Oh,
The
grab
Swans
him.
are playing like winners. Forsyth heads them off at the pass. Great play. Alarm bell
Yes,
ringing.
got a mark. Got to chase my first goal in AFL football.
the crowd will tell the story.
Come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes,
Best kick. Is he done it?
got his first goal in AFL football. Get around him. He's arrived.
Great footy,
And then he take
but
him
they're
off.
hanging in there. Grundy wins today. His field kicking is normally first rate. Lights out. Great footy.
You can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Here's the siren.
He's hit it through.
And I finished with a goal after the siren, just to put the icing on the cake. Comfortable win for the Swans. 31 points.
Swans came away with a win.
But have I done enough to stay in the side?
All the main differences today.
I only played half of each quarter, so basically played a half. Kicked 1 goal straight, 11 marks, no tackles, 11 hit-outs, got 102 fantasy score, 2 score assists, 9, most disposals on the ground. How's that? Might have got a best on ground, playing a half a game. 19 disposals, 14 kicks, 5 handballs, 5 contested possessions. End up with 5 intercept marks, 5 contested marks, 6 inside 50s. I'd say, considering the limited time I was on the ground, I should keep my spot in the squad at least. Port Adelaide have selected Mozius Ough in the lineup for the match against Richmond. Well, there you go. Richmond also not in the South Australian competition. I am still in the AFL. Let's get to it. Richmond versus Port Adelaide. The Melbourne Cricket Ground, our first game at the MCG.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is the round 9 match between Richmond and Port Adelaide. Saturday afternoon footy.
And I start on the bench. What a surprise. It's 1 goal piece of the packed MCG and I'm on.
Ooh, punches it out of the ruck. It's coming up on the wing. Ooh, wins the hit out. Marshall. Is anyone home? Ooh, with a deft tap. Wines. Horn Francis. Lacocious. Slick hands. Full. Can get it and go. Ooh.
Intercept mark. Get that right in the goal area somewhere inside the 50. And I've come off. I'm back on. Dying seconds. First quarter. There it is. I came on for probably the dying second of the first quarter. So I didn't even get half of that quarter. I got less of the first quarter than I did in the last game. But the team's in front. Starting on the ground for the second quarter. Cut off my handball. I handballed it backwards somehow when there was someone in front of me. And I've come straight off. I'm back on the ground.
Rosie, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Ow! That one was always his. Normally delivers. Dirk Thatcher makes position. Boot. Barron wins it back. Clever kick. That's an impressive mark. The power can build something here. The Tigers are chasing tail. Dirk Thatcher.
Yep. There we go.
Prestia. They might be caught out on the turnover. Ooh. This is promising. Good thinking and good execution too.
The Power have certainly looked the better side. That'll be hard to catch.
No, he won't make a score from here. He's kicking from the centre square. Go the big talk.
He's having a crack. It's online. He has absolutely flushed.
Oh, he's kicked it. You're kidding. From the centre square. Wow. The big torp. I told him to go to big torp. I should get a score assist for that. Told him to go to big torp and he nails it. And that with 3 marks, 7 hit outs, 2 score assists. Not great. 8 disposals, 4 kicks, 4 handballs, 6 contested possessions, 1 intercept mark, 2 contested marks, 2 inside 50s, 1 clearance. So, but I've got less time in the first half than I did in the first game. Well, I'll start the third quarter.
Who can get the clearance?
There we go. Score assist. Picked him out beautifully in the ruck. Bangs it through for a goal.
Struggled to make an impact to this point. Smiley. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. They've given it back. I've liked his game today. They've had a great patch. Ooh. Has rucked tirelessly. Marshall. Sizes up what's ahead. Ooh. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. You can't afford to do that too often.
God's sake.
Good vision there.
I can't tell who's who.
And Smiley picking their way through. Flostone on a lead. Prestia, Nankervis. The defence is disorganised.
Yes.
Had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's generally a good kick. Keen to get the ball moving. Cautious, short, one step ahead. Ineffective kick. Into the pocket he goes.
Oh! Gets into the pocket and then picked it up to take a shot and the bloody siren goes.
What's caught your eye, Gas?
I'm starting the last quarter. I don't know if that's my guy over there, but that's who I'm going for. It is.
The winner there. Wines. Clever kick. Marshall forced into a kick down the line. The Tigers moving the ball well. He might have thought about the corridor. Takes an excellent grab. What a game he's having. Second effort needed. Armstrong desperate to win it back. Layla. Again with a superior judgment. What's he got on offer? Good penetration on the kick.
There we go.
Great body work. And back to 2 straight kicks. The big men fly. Full. Wins the hard ball. He's lost it. Ooh. Wines. He just keeps racking up disposals. Ooh. Wins it down.
Go.
Vaughan Francis gets the kick away. The teammate. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. The kick is precise. Not good off the boot. Anastasopoulos can keep it moving. Probing ball.
I can't tell who's who. I'm just hoping that it's us.
Off at the pass. The Tigers have been gallant. Ooh. Cuts them off yet again. I've liked his game today. Last rate. Armstrong. Nankervis. All on his own. Searching kick. It's a bad mistake. What's he got on offer? Gives it everything.
I'm still on.
Ooh, wins it down. Vaughan Francis. James at centre half forward.
The power with a late chance.
Go for the big torp. It worked last time. Ugh.
That's going nowhere near the mark. And the moment passes. The power back in the winner's seat.
No score. I'll tell you what, he made it to goal line. That's a win for the Port. That's the first game they've won that I've been a part of. 1-on-1 since I joined the AFL component. There we are. 10 marks, no tackles. So they didn't even count that tackle where that guy still managed to pick a teammate out and pass to him while I was holding him. 20 hit-outs, 4 score assists, 104 fantasy score, probably best on the ground. Is it? 101, yep. Highest fantasy score. So I'm probably in the votes. Disposals, 20 disposals. Once again, only playing half a match. 20 disposals, most on the ground. 14 kicks, 6 handballs, 14 contested possessions. End up with 8 or 6. What was 6? Intercept marks, 7 contested marks, 7 inside 50s, 1 rebound, 2 clearances. Possible best on ground, but playing half a game. For the first time we actually get to see, since this player career started, we actually get to see Port Adelaide do their song. It's worth waiting for, wasn't it? Well, with that performance, considering limited time again, but I've got a lot more time in the second half. Got virtually none in the first half. I may have got best on ground for that game, so I at least got to be in the votes. And you'd think that's more than enough to keep my spot in the team. No sending me back to South Australia yet. puts us in the eighth on the ladder. 4 wins, 4 losses and a draw. Port Adelaide have selected Mozius Ough in their lineup for the match against Essendon. So I'm still in the AFL team. Woohoo! Back at Adelaide Oval. At home to Essendon. That's where we'll be for next week's game. I'm a fringe member. I'm a fringe member at the moment of the AFL team, so haven't consolidated my spot yet. They're still deciding whether I should stay or go. Which is ironic because I'm deciding the same thing, whether I should stay at Port Adelaide or go some other club. So sort of that's on both sides. When that we're 11th, not 8th. We haven't played, some of them played 10, so we've got a game in hand here. So if we win that, percentage is not different. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Ciao for now.